every Sunday for 60 minutes. We are free, sharing passion, pushing the limits. This is the New World Sim Racing GT3 Sprint Series.
The dawn of a new season is upon us. Each and every driver has mentally prepared themselves to challenge, to fight, to rise above their rivals and make a name for themselves on track. 10 rounds of action-packed racing await us all in the New World Sim Racing GT3 Sprint Series. Drivers, start your engines.
Hey, it's Bear down at New World Sim Racing. To get involved in the action, find us at the Sim Grid as well as Discord using the links in the description below. We'll see you on track.
Aww.
Here we go. Welcome everybody to this shit show. We're at COTA, it's wet. What else could go wrong?
Well, do you want to give another slurp?
What, are we gonna start slurping? Hey, if you got some
All
slurps, do some
slurping.
slurps.
Yep.
I have been drinking a lot of tea because I'm sick.
Just everybody, like,
Slurp, man.
let me know if you can hear Paul and Tiago. The boys are back.
If you can hear me slurping, which Tiago's been enjoying massively for the last 5 minutes. Although I'm almost out of
I haven't
tea,
heard the
so I
slurp.
could go get a refill.
Can I get a little
But-
slurp? Do you have a little enough for just a single slurp?
Just a little.
I can boost my... Yeah, hold on. Wait, let me see. Oh, fuck, I choked.
Serves you
That's
right.
what she said, I guess.
Oh my god. Ugh.
Welcome everybody to the New World Sim Racing GT3 Sprint Series with yours
okay.
truly. Ferris is away this week. Milo is coaching youth soccer or football if you're non-American.
Football.
Kicky ball, not hand egg.
No headache.
So
It's footy.
footy, sure. Footy sounds like a
Also,
sex
footy-
act.
I was gonna say, footy is also what you pay other people to give you.
Yeah.
Sure, you can find that on Xvideos or something.
So I was challenged at the beginning of this series by Dylan Beveridge that since Joey wasn't in the broadcast booth that the sexual innuendos would drop off. And so far, we've kept a high standard.
I mean,
So we got the
I just
footy in there early.
choked.
Yeah, we got Paul choking. We're talking about giving footies.
Paul choked during his slurp.
There you
That's a very important detail.
He's an amateur.
I
Yeah.
am an amateur. I don't do this very often.
Yeah, right.
So qualifying is going on. Carter Bezbrodka is currently sitting on a pole, or the pole, with a 2:23.1. Matthew Wynn, about 2.5 behind. I'll be surprised if we get a lot of valid qualification laps. Thing that it is
Yeah.
wet.
It's hard enough to quali in this track in the dry because the track limits are rather brutal. Imagine in the wet.
I set up the practice server. I did 2 laps in the BMW and was like, fuck this shit.
Nope.
Glad I'm not driving.
So there's a Dave Miller and a Brian Miller. Related?
We have no
Or is
idea.
that just... Okay.
We have 2 drivers named Wall who are related, but I don't see them on the list today. It's good. I mean, 20 cars for wet COTA is more than I thought we were going to get.
Oh, yeah.
So
I'm not sure
okay.
everyone's rather stoked for this one, are they? Even though I love the track, I know people don't.
We have 4 gold drivers, so somebody's not getting on the podium.
One guy.
I was going to say, we should start a poll to see how far Joey makes it into the race before spinning out.
I mean, you are, you can do that on the Twitch channel. You can.
Do you think I remember any of these logins?
No, you don't. As long as you have the little green sword thingy, you can do it.
Oh,
Just
check that out.
do slash
I think I remember.
prediction, and then we'll give you the options to do a prediction. Or if you're in mod view, there's just a little box for the prediction.
Oh my god.
I know. Mind blown.
Wow!
A whole new world.
The more you know.
Anyway, I'm not hearing any sound alerts in my ear, so if you are playing them, I don't hear them. I know we had a sub earlier from Bullet. Tested it 7 months. Thanks, Bullet.
Thank you, Bullet. About the bet in question, how long Joey is going to last in this race? Can we use negative numbers?
You think he's gonna die like on the outlap?
Minus
Like
1 minute or something?
The pace lap?
Yeah.
Won't even make it to green?
It could be. Could be.
Quite possible. I mean, it happens in iRacing all the time.
Right? It happened like yesterday, actually, to some people.
Don't talk about Joy like that. Listen, Rados. Speaks for itself.
Ooh-wee. Speaking of spinning.
Is Rados on the... Why are you not in the race, Rados? That's a good question here.
Because that's a man that values his own mental sanity. Nobody should be doing this race. Actually, nobody should be playing this game. You should all go download Le Mans Ultimate.
But that's actually a very good...
Everybody's been playing that the last couple days.
Why do I see no Hondas on the grid? I was sure there was a lot of Hondas on the grid.
Joey Meliti and Jose Guzman.
I see one. Yeah.
Dave Miller is drifting corners in quali. Not gonna help his lap time.
Oh, you really mean? Okay, I got you, Rados. I got you.
Yeah, Rados is probably out in his car bullying people. He's a BMW driver who doesn't use his turn signals.
Cuts all 4 lanes at once.
Yeah. So, Gian, interesting that you say Le Mans Ultimate League soon. I got a notification today that the OG Assetto Corsa is now on LFM.
Yes.
So, and it supports all DLC plus mods. So we might be doing something with that.
Yes, it supports all DLC. It doesn't actually support mod. You have to ask them to add a mod.
Yeah.
I don't know how that works specifically in terms of like...
Probably if you're a paid community.
No, there's a way to request them, and all they'll do at that point is they'll list the mod under the event so somebody can join and just download the mod instead of having to join your Discord and stuff. I honestly think if we do a Miata, like, kind of series at some of the standard tracks, we'll probably get a lot of people.
Yeah, I mean, because AC is on sale and super cheap all the time.
Yes.
And you
That
can
is true.
door
This
bang
is-
in Miatas.
Yeah, this is the one game where the physics is like pretty much nobody hates it.
So somebody bet 33,000 channel points that Joey will spin between laps 10 and 15.
Holy cow.
You are brave people because he is not getting to lap 10.
That's optimistic as shit.
That's the thing. If nobody's right, then everybody's wrong, and we get to keep all the points.
Yes.
Especially because this is a Honda.
Oh, that was Bullet with the very, very, very brave.
Falling out
I
of
mean-
control. So the red badges are finishing up their quali. I think a couple of them were on valid laps when the timer ticked over.
Sadly,
Yeah,
only half
Brian-
the grid have laps.
Brian Miller is not going to set a time, so he is actually going to be out even before the race starts. He is going to start from maybe last. We don't know yet.
Well, yeah, there's one,
And then you
two,
got
there's 4
Rick
red badges.
Simile, who's still out there.
Yep.
Yeah, Rick is on a valid lap. Dave Miller pulls over.
Oh, actually, you got, Suddy and Vasquez, who never set a lap either.
Seemingly still valid, I think. Maybe we get one more.
I mean, there is a strategy in not qualifying and starting at the back and then waiting for people to die and rage quit. And you're just getting free points and free positions.
See? Is valid? Oh! Wow! Seemingly held the car to the last thread to keep the lap valid on the last corner.
Yeah, he's got a silver driver and Michael Lukey catching up to him. So Rick is going to cross the line. And P4.
valid. Let's go. Good job, Ricky.
Pull over for the silver boys to go. We've got some people that voted for 4. Looks like Funk voted for whatever the second option is.
Between laps 2 and 5. The first option was he's going to spin on the first lap. Which, if I could vote, that's what I would vote for.
Hey, the Thiago's lander going on with Mr. Guzman. You're lucky I can't, like, speak profanities in here, because I could...
Why can't you speak profanities?
I wouldn't send the guy to go fuck himself. That would be impolite.
That would be terrible if you told him to go fuck himself.
No, I'll never
Yeah,
tell him to go fuck himself.
That's so rude. Telling somebody to go fuck themselves, who does that?
Yeah, that's unimaginable.
You know what? Somebody that should go fuck themselves would tell somebody to go fuck themselves.
Oh,
That is
really?
true.
So, can I send him to go fuck himself? And I go fuck myself in the process? Is that what you're saying?
A double go fuck yourself? Possibly.
I mean, it's kind of like
Ooh.
whoever smelt it dealt it kind of thing.
Listen, Carlos, there must be spider on this rig. I'll have you know, you're addressing the Bathurst 12-hour winner. So
Yeah.
you watch your mouth.
I only play good games. That is my catch, man. I'm sorry.
Was this back in
It was
99?
yesterday.
Oh, it was Saturday.
It was yesterday, dude. What the? It was
What's this?
yesterday.
That's it. I'm stream sniping Carlos.
You don't have to. He'll do it on his own.
Yeah, I think he does a very good job of sniping himself, so we're good.
Carlos thought it would be a great idea to switch from the Aston to the GTR yesterday.
Oh, nice. Oh, good. Good shit.
So, switch from one of the most stable cars in ACC to a very sketchy car to drive in the rain.
Wow. A very light car. It looks heavy as shit, but it's actually one of the lightest cars on the grid.
All right, Michael Lukey about to finish his first lap. A 2:23.3, so 2/10 off of Carter. Carter, by the way, for my co-host, is an IRL friend of Greg Billingsley and Andrew Rados,
Hey!
who has been sim racing for 2 months.
Doing this lap?
Sorry, what's an IRL friend?
So when you go outside and you meet people that have like common interests and you decide to do things together, those
Yeah.
are friends.
To be fair, I knew what it was, but I thought it was a myth.
Do you have to go outside?
Yeah,
For IRL, yes.
it's
All right,
crazy.
well, That's gonna be a no from me.
You know, from me, dog.
I will. Y'all have fun. I will pass.
Yeah. When you get back, tell me how it went, dude.
Because I went outside 2 weeks ago and I came back with a sore throat and a stuffy nose, and
He's still sick.
Nope. And I'm still sick.
Got the airplane flu.
Yeah.
Oh man, you're gonna fly again in August? Oh,
I mean, but yeah, it's not. I don't think it was the airplane flu, to be honest with you, because I went to Mexico first, and came back and I was fine. Flew down to LA and then had a friend, an acquaintance wedding, and somebody at the wedding was sick because the day after they're like, "Oh, hey, just so you know, I woke up with a stuffy nose." I'm like, motherfucker.
yeah.
And
I
sure
just
enough,
want you to
like
know
2 days later,
I'm sick. You're welcome.
yeah, pretty much. I think it was more like, oh, you should go get. I feel like telling people to get tested for COVID now is like when you have herpes and you call all your old partners like, hey, you should get tested. Just
Bro.
FYI.
Oh my god.
Like, I'm not saying I gave it to you, but
You know.
You should probably
apparently I
check
have
it
it.
out.
So, yeah. I did get tested. I got like the actual hospital. Like they went deep in there and scrubbed my fucking brain out.
What's up, Jaden?
Yeah, but,
Thanks
like,
for the sub.
Was it confirmed you had COVID or is just a common
No,
flu?
it's not. It's not COVID. It's just
Oh,
a
good.
cold.
Thank God. Nah, man. I've been having, I'm not gonna lie, the past 2 weeks was rough for me too. Part's my fault, but part is not. Because on Super Bowl, I got so hammered, I puked my guts out.
Good lord.
People
People wonder
right
why
at-
I don't drink.
I don't understand. I legitimately, I used to do that when I was back in my olden days in the 1800s, but I don't get it anymore. I can't do it.
No, but I have the problem that my stomach goes way before my head. So I'm like, I'm fine. But the moment I lay down to go to bed, like the stomach, like, we're done.
Yeah,
Not
the
like
trick
I'm
to that
unconscious.
is to stick one leg out and then either touch the wall or the floor.
Wait, while like laying in bed?
Yeah, it helps keep the room from spinning too fast.
What happens if the room just spins and you haven't been drinking? That
You
happens
should
to me a lot.
Probably go see a
Probably
doctor,
see a
or
doctor.
you've been
Eh.
kidnapped by aliens. I don't know.
Or
Yeah.
poisoned.
Doctors, schmoctors.
That is true. We do live in America. We don't do that here.
I don't go see a doctor
No.
unless I'm bleeding from a hole.
Wow.
I mean, sometimes not even then.
I mean, I get nosebleeds all the time. Like, I'm pretty sure there's something wrong.
There you go.
on my brain, but who needs a brain?
Yeah. There's
I
no
don't have
brain
one
in there.
for
Maybe that's why
years
it's
now.
bleeding. Empty cavities.
In true baboon fashion, we've not talked about qualifying at all. So good to see that
Why?
things never
Yeah,
change.
Cars on track. It's raining. They're all going in a circle.
Yeah, but Joey is currently on pole.
Doesn't
What?
matter.
The 22. I know, but that just means he's got that much further to fall.
So, was Imola the first race of the new season?
Yes.
Right. I remember somebody practiced for days on him for Imola.
Yeah.
He practiced with Rados. He was like, "Oh, look at my lap time." Blah, 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 blah.
Oh.
And what happened in the race? He fucking spun on his own.
And
There
as
was
you guys
nobody around him. He
speak,
just went wee.
as you guys say this, he butchers T1 to the point that his lap's pretty much dead.
Yeah, we're at the end of silver qualifying, so these guys are crossing line, and German punches it at P4, so good for German. They go off-roading and is wounded. Wampler up to
King was about
P5.
to go up to P4. Maybe.
Yeah, Charlie King a whole second in the books.
Look at that speed. Look at that P4.
Ooh, P4.
Everybody else is
job.
on a yellow.
Only one car on the track, and it's bleeding massively, like bleeding time massively.
Yeah,
Well-
Joey needs to park it here. He's not gonna make it back unless he's. Oh, there he goes.
Well, he crossed the line. He
He's
could have went
parking
and done a pit entry.
That's true.
Oh, we're doing that.
I mean, we expect people to do a pit stop, so practicing it is probably a good idea.
This is not the easiest pit entry.
Jose misses the apex by a country mile and then decides to drive backwards on the track.
Oh god.
Now he's just doing donuts.
Oh god.
So. Hey, Joseph, did you ever consider driving faster? Ryan talking shit in the Twitch chat. Love to see it. That's our PR guy right there, by the way.
Did Kamal even try a lap, or is he going for the pro strats?
I think he went out and then came back in.
Pro strats.
He was
Pretty
on
sure
track.
My cat does that. Like, oh, I'm gonna. Nah.
Nah, I'm good, dog.
Carlos Guzman decides to spin and almost take out Jose Guzman.
Carlos has a new livery.
He does, yes. Well, because he has a new car.
Yeah, but I haven't looked at it yet. Gotta look at it. Oh, it's some weed shit.
Oh god.
I mean, it's not like booby weed, but it's got a dragon on it.
It's cherry blossom. That's not. Okay, the dragon is a little much.
A little much. It's their culture, dude.
The
What do you
dragon.
mean?
The dragons. Huh? No,
Dude.
dragons are not
Japanese
Japanese culture. Dragons
They
are
are.
Chinese culture. They're not.
No, look at the walls in Japan, like historical buildings in Japan. They have dragons actually.
Like,
They have carps, they have dragons, they have Komodo dragons, they have like all kinds of stuff.
I want to get
It's a very rich
the
culture.
like the old school, not like the new dragons where, you know, like the movies and stuff. I want like an old school dragon tattoo. Where they almost had like silly looking faces on them.
I would love to do
it's
like
a silly looking face.
I would
Well,
love
they
to
don't-
do like one of those dragons.
They don't
on
look
the,
like
on the arm.
what you think when you think dragon. They don't look anything like that.
Yeah.
When I think dragon, I think of Frogdor, the Burninator.
I think it's Dragon Ball Z.
Tiago, you've never. Excuse me.
I think I Lord of the
you've
Rings
never seen
probably.
this?
Never seen what?
Well,
Sorry?
actually, you probably haven't. This is like the old days of the internet.
Yeah, I'm a boomer, but like my early days I spent all on sports. I only got to the internet with like 28, 29 years old.
Yeah,
I
Tiago
don't
used to
know
go
all that.
outside when he was younger.
I used to go outside a lot.
I've
Right now it's
added
barely
a link
recognizable.
in Discord for you to watch the old days of. That is like the start of the internet.
Start.
That is a
94?
relic, a classic.
Bunk thinks of Puff the Magic Dragon. There was also the Dragon Tales cartoon.
Dragon Tales, no idea. Other dragons.
Yeah, that's a lot of reading. I appreciate the copy pasta.
Uh,
The difference between P3 and P4 is mad. Yeah, about a second and a half. Still waiting on the, I forgot how long COTA was, like 2.5 minute lap. Jeez.
yeah.
Mark puts in a 223. Redos does a 221.5, so 0.8 faster than the lead of Silver. Carlos, a 226 flat. Tiago, cracking a cold one.
No.
Is Don the only pro not in a Honda or a Nissan?
It's here today. Yes. Because there's 4.
I mean, granted, there's 4 of them,
Yeah.
but yes.
Well, we have Is it like 3 or 4 Hondas and 3 or 4 Nissans in the series now? We actually have like a team rivalry. We have the Pink Daddies, which is the GTR team, and then we have the Cheeto Racing Academy, or whatever the hell Joey called it, which is the Hondas.
Is there a story behind the Pink Daddies?
Ask Barrett. I don't know.
Oh god.
I think he said if you want to know about it, just go to pinkdaddy.com.
I'm not sure if that's
or,
actually
or
safe.
pinkdaddies.com. I don't know.
Not
You know
really
what? I'll bite.
Paul's good. I don't know what it. I have no idea what it actually is. I have no clue.
Well, the first thing that comes up when I look for Pink Daddies on Google is apparently Pink Daddies Donuts of St. Petersburg.
Oh shit! I could go for some
That's
donuts.
not bad. Yeah, that's actually not bad at all.
In Florida. They look like shit.
Like how shit? Like just poorly made, or like?
There's too much shit on the donut. Okay, so this is like something that I have. That's my own. Like, I feel like a donut can only have one topping, and should only have one topping. Glazed powdered sugar, whatever, regular sugar, chocolate. I
I'd
don't
say
give a
one
shit.
liquid, one solid. Let's say you put like chocolate, liquid
No.
chocolate, and you put
No.
some strawberry
No.
or something.
You're wrong.
What if you do chocolate frosting with like sprinkles or nuts?
Yeah, that's what I mean. A sprinkle and a liquid something. Like I think it's
I'll
fair.
allow. And I was getting to the filling. One topping, one filling, and they can't be the same. There's under no circumstances should the filling. I've had a chocolate donut with chocolate filling. I wasn't expecting the chocolate filling. I don't know. It just kind of like came out.
Just squirt down your throat.
And let me tell you, not what I was expecting. But like my point is, you know,
I
like
hate it when something squirts in my mouth and I'm not expecting it.
It's so bad, dude.
but
Very off-putting.
like what is this shit about? Like, oh, I'm gonna make a chocolate donut and I'm gonna put M&Ms on it. No.
Have you seen the places that do like they'll do like a donut that's with filling in it, and it's got like chocolate frosting, and then like cocoa pebbles cereal and wood shavings and like a bunch of other shit on there. Like
Oh no.
it's like they've got
No,
a
they,
yeah, they've got like a child's toy box full of like Legos, and they dip that in there too. What the fuck?
Oh god. No, there is such thing as too much.
I will die on this hill. I cannot. Those are not like you're just throwing shit on top of a donut to be different for the sake of being different.
And then you
Just
call
make
it
a good
can't even taste them
gourmet,
all.
and you call it gourmet and charge like $4 for one donut. Get the fuck out of here.
Like, just make a good damn donut.
Ryan, you shut your mouth. Cake donuts are delicious.
Oh.
I will also give a pass to cronuts, which are delicious. But if you've never had a cronut, go try one.
What is a cronut? Enlighten me.
It's a donut made out of like it's like a croissant basically.
Oh,
So uses
Would I-
like. I'm sorry.
croissant, you
Would I
say?
be cursed if I? Would I be cursed if I said that I never ate an American style donut?
Oh,
No.
you will.
You will.
You bet your sweet ass
it's
you
just
will.
a donut made with a puff pastry.
You're gonna
but it's
have
still
a-
like deep fried and it still has the glaze and everything on it.
You're gonna have a donut hamburger, Tiago.
Oh yes. No, I told Paul before that the thing I want to do while I'm with y'all is like go to a dive bar, the filthiest one if you can, and just like ordering
I don't
a beer.
think Tiago really understands. He does not want to go to a dive bar
No,
in the
he does
Midwest.
not. No,
I want to try, even if I'm like cursed. Like
you will
I can-
die.
I can-
Somebody will murder you.
I mean, nobody's gonna murder him, but they're gonna stare at him weird.
Yeah. So Rado's just punching
People
with
stare at me normal.
a 21-2. He's a second, 1.2 head of the field. Because
The
quality.
difference between a donut and a bagel is a donut is sweet and a bagel is just bread.
Yeah, a donut is just bread, or a bagel is bread.
Actually,
The-
in Argentina they have something called media luna that is better than everything you guys are saying. That's good as shit.
Nobody's putting cream cheese on a donut.
yeah, I'm
nah.
sure some people are.
Like disgusting people that need to be. Never mind.
Have you ever seen the cursed picture of a Boreo?
Sorry, Boreo?
Oreo.
Yeah, there's a picture floating around the internet of an Oreo, but instead of the filling, it's just beans.
Oh my
Ah,
God.
come on, man. What?
That
That's
is
disgusting.
that is the thing of nightmares.
That's
Yeah.
disgusting. Jesus, dude. All right, the quality's ending.
Yeah, quality's over. We're just waiting
Shit.
for Rados, who is technically still on a valid lap and about even, so don't know why he needs to improve. Maybe he's gonna do a pit entry. Maybe he just wants to flex just a little bit more. We'll see.
Wow, he's flying right now.
Jose Guzman beats Carlos Guzman by about half a second. So I guess we know who's the better brother in that family.
Well, that was the controversy because Carlos was like, I'm going to change cars, and they tried to get him onto the Honda team with his brother, and he went to the Pink Daddy team. And now we have brother v brother in the manufacturer war.
Is there a better brother when both of them suck?
Oh, shit.
Wow.
I'd like to take a
GT,
moment
I
to say that New World no way agrees with Tiago's thoughts and
No, I
opinions
love-
are his and his alone.
No, I love y'all, right?
Cyberbullying is a real thing.
I love both Guzmans. They always treated me
The
well.
Rados improves by, I think, a thousandth of a second. And then does some sick drifts down the start finish straight. Into the wall.
Oh,
It spins like a top.
I feel like that's a preview of Joey
oh,
on lap 2.
2. We have a number here.
Gian says, not even a 220, shaking my head. I know, Rados is washed. I'm sorry.
So what are you guys bets on? Per class.
Looking at the predictions, nobody actually bet anything on him spinning first lap, which I think was a huge miss on the part of people. By the way, I never said it had to be alone.
I was going to say, if he gets helped, does that count?
Yeah, it does count. I never said it had to be alone. I just said he spins.
Oh.
We did have some chips, points, whatever we call our things, between laps 2 and 5, which also very plausible. About 8.6k bet on 5 to 10, and a bullet with a giant 34,000 channel points bet on laps 10 to 15. And somebody foolishly bet 1,000 channel points that he won't spin all race.
What?
Which I don't know what races you've been watching this season, but
What?
they haven't been ours. I'll tell you that.
Maybe it's in iRacing because in Daytona specifically because he's very good in iRacing Daytona.
Probably Joey. Yeah, maybe Joey's trying to manifest him not spinning.
Oh, we have names.
I'm just going to do a track walk. I'm not going to read them all off. People can read. This is normally like a Ferris and Milo thing, and I just sit back and I watch turn 1. So,
That's
know-
much the beauty of the
Probably do
liveries.
that.
you know who they are.
You know who these people are.
I mean, there's Ryan and his pine pot livery, whatever
I
that
have
is.
to admit this Sega Nissan is cool as shit.
Yeah.
Big
Echo House.
Red.
The BMW.
What is Big Red? Is that Big Red gum
Big Red Gum?
Oh.
on the outside of turn 1 there?
Purple and black McLaren, beautiful. Love purple and black together.
If somebody that has not grid yet or left, maybe that's Paul's spot. I don't know.
That is true. I did join with a Bentley and then I left. Oh, there's Brian Miller. He just rejoined at the back.
Hey!
Maybe that was him. Maybe he left and then came back as a tactical, put me at the back of their grid thing. That's not the right button. There's the right button.
Jesus.
Professionals.
Yeah, normally this takes longer, and I don't know.
Cool.
I don't remember what we do while they're doing like the warm up lap. I think just Talk about shit.
You don't remember? Didn't you do this like 2 weeks ago or last week?
Last week, yeah. I'm telling you, I set up the T1 cam and I zone out, dude. My role in this is very, very limited.
Supposedly they found an egg from the 1700s. I hope somebody eats it.
Hell yeah. In between that and then the permafrost layer melting and releasing all that stuff, it's gonna be great.
Just became the most depressing stream ever.
I'm sorry, it wasn't already?
No,
Look who they got to do the broadcast.
it was disgusting rather than depressing. Well, we can while they give this lap, we can ask Paul to try to slurp it again.
No, I ran out of tea actually. I finished it all.
Oh.
Tiago, you have a beer? You do a slurp.
Yeah, you slurp.
big
Can
slurp.
Can I put it?
We can compare slurps.
Let me get my water bottle and see if I can do a slurp too.
Did it come true?
A little bit.
Oh. Yeah, because I don't know how to slurp. Like, it's not a thing I do regularly.
I can't do it. It's hard to slurp out of a bottle.
It is.
You guys come here often?
Oh. Actually, no. It's been around a year and a half that I have.
Yeah, I've
Avoided
I
this like
used
the
to when I
plague?
left.
Yeah.
Just when you
I
thought you
did
were
a
out.
while ago.
I mean, I
Oh, we
drove
can
in the
talk
last
about
2
that.
seasons.
Pull me back in.
Yeah, last time I was here, I think someone sharded and we all died.
Oh lord.
Yeah, that's what happened, man.
I drove for 2 seasons, and then Joey shot his mouth off, and Rados made him drive. And I think Joey's trying to penetrate Rados right now.
Oh!
As long as you ask for permission, children. Remember,
Brazilian
kids.
player was arrested because
No
of that
means no.
recently.
Can't see in first person. Yeah, so anybody who's not Rados, possibly Joey, is not going to be able to see shit when this race starts. And turn 1 is uphill and very blind.
Very, yeah.
And it is a long
So one of the
run
things
up
that
to
I
it.
actually, I don't think I've ever actually done a full race at COTA here. Does P1 start on the outside or the inside?
I believe they start on the inside.
Okay. So at least if Rados goes wide, he'll just take out Joey and maybe spin him around.
Ooh.
Oh! Fun fact about COTA, turn 1 fits 1 million people wide.
Oh.
Is that a
okay.
fun
So
fact?
Expect that. It will be fun when it happens.
We have people redeeming skin on skins and spinalas.
It's a bit premature, but, you know.
Foreshadowing. Alright, they're lined up 2 by 2. For the long and agonizing drive to the start-finish line.
Oh, P6
We'll get there
is
eventually.
far.
Well,
Okay, there we go. Now we're green. We were about 4 cars past the
Rados gets a
line.
really good start. So
Yeah.
does Lukey.
Yeah, Lukey up the inside. Joey's on the
Oh.
outside.
A little bit of accordioning in T1. Robeson went wide. Oh, somebody gets spun
Yeah,
around.
I think
That was
Melanson got
Melanson.
turned. Joey and Lukey are still side by side. A little bit of a door bang there. Joey
Oh.
is onto the paint, still pointing the right direction. And he's going to rejoin right behind Lukey. I wonder if that's a track cut.
Probably not.
further
Being lap
back-
1 and...
We have some more yellow flags. I think a lot of the yellow flags are going to be people running off track. I'm not going to like click on anybody who's a yellow flag.
Yeah,
Not gonna
what
lie.
happened? Melanson actually, yeah, he got spun around by Simile. And I do believe Miller just spun around on his own.
Brian
It's way
Miller.
cleaner than expected.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've
Yes,
got some
Brian
guys
Miller.
that
Sorry, I
have.
forgot there's 2 of them.
Looks like Charlie King has overshot the corner. You can see in the background, along with Jose Guzman.
Oh,
So this is gonna be one of those like
rejoin?
kind of spread out and let people have some space. Mark Robeson up the
Howdy,
inside
cool.
of Joey. We have Ryan is. Oh, we have German's
Oh, spun around.
backwards. Carter, I can't click on his name because he's falling so fast.
German dead.
Yeah, German, I think, rotated the car as well. So a little bit of chaos on the opening lap. All of these incidents will be looked at by the Penna Review team.
Good time.
And they will be
Glad I'm
judged.
not part of that team. Oh, Guzman and... Ooh, Guzman actually has left the server.
Which Guzman?
I believe that was Jose Guzman.
Car
He is
391
out.
spun on the carousel.
Yeah, Jose Guzman.
Joey Militi is in the pits early. Did Joey start on the wrong tires?
I
That's
wonder
what
if he got caught by the slick bug.
Oh.
Jose Guzman
Yeah.
is showing yellow, but yeah,
Oh, he is
it does not find his car.
back? Maybe? Carter also in the pits. I wonder if he also started on the wrong tire. This is one of those times where I'm just going to throw it out there. This is not an esports broadcast game if you don't show me what tires people are on. Come on.
I have to guess.
Yeah. Yeah, Jose Guzman is still technically in the server, but not in the server.
Nope, there he goes.
He is out again.
There you go.
Rick Simile is off into the wall.
Oh.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of rear. Oh,
Oh.
a little bit of a
He's
whiskey
doing
throttle.
donuts.
Gotta get those rear tires warmed up.
Careful when car coming.
He has
Oh,
diffuser damage, which is gonna make that
there
GTR
Oh!
it is.
impossible.
Okay, how many...
No.
Some of these spins look like slick tires to me.
No, Kamal is on wets, I see. And Simile is on wets, I see.
I
How do
think
you see
the
that?
I think the ACC
Bottom right it shows.
does it.
No, bottom right shows.
Oh, Jose's PC crashed.
Oh.
Jose, get back in there and get your 80% laps in, because there's only
Yeah.
5 gold drivers. You get free points.
Free real estate.
It's free real estate. German up the inside of Vasquez. Vasquez currently leading bronze. Self-preservation, maybe just let German go.
Robeson and Don have collided.
Oh.
They're both
Oh.
off into the runoff area. I think actually Robeson got the better of that one because he
Oh.
went, and
Now Wampler and Bellinger have come together.
what is going on?
Fellas.
So
I don't even think it's their fault. I think the track is just treacherous right now.
yeah, I don't think, looking at the replay, I don't think that Bellinger kind of, there was a turn there. He didn't really turn. He just kind of went straight a little bit.
Yeah, it looked like he washed out quite a bit. Imagine being a steward right now. Red flag. I mean,
Oh, thank God I don't do this anymore.
so this isn't a red flag situation because it's not one big incident that has killed a lot of people. This is a lot of small incidents and people spinning and getting hit by somebody or whatever.
Yeah.
Kamal is facing the wrong way one more time. What
Oh.
happened? Oh, yeah, he just lost it on his own again.
Yeah, I imagine the Mercedes is not fun to drive in the wet. So he overshoots
One of the things that I would like to point out to people, which I probably should have done ahead of time, don't touch the curbs.
Yeah, stay off the paint, stay off the curbs. We've got a GTR battle between Ryan Cody and Carlos Guzman for P5. Ryan, who likes a wet race, also Lukey enjoys a wet race as well. So I expect to see them do good here today.
Oh, they're technically the same team. Do you guys think they're going to go all out?
I would hope so. Carlos is a somewhat aggressive driver, so I don't see him sitting behind Ryan.
Kamal is not having a good time. He just spun again on his own. He is on wet tires, I can confirm. However, I don't know if that setup is wrong. He's on TC7, but the car just like, there's nothing he can do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Carlos just slid around a corner. It's a lot of chuck it in and hope that the car slides correctly. One of those things, like, if you don't know COTA very well, that's strike one, and then if you didn't practice COTA in the wet, like, it's going to be a bad time.
Oh,
Yeah,
Carlos is around. Ryan is also around in front of him. Two self-inflicted spins, one behind the other. Ryan with
That was a
his
close call.
rejoin. Carlos is also rejoined. A lot of just rear ends getting loose. Loose rear ends everywhere, as far as the eye can see. It's Joey's Wonderland.
That's a low blow.
Joey knows
Fair.
I love him.
We all love him. Maybe not Paul, but me and Chris, I guarantee.
Joey is going to be rooming with me in August, so
That is true. Guys
I
going to
thought we
share a
decided to
bed.
put Joey and Tiago together.
oh yeah, we did talk about that.
God.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
But then you have to listen to my daughter snore.
Do
Your
you
daughter
snore?
snores?
I don't know. I'm asleep, and I'm not married for anybody to tell me, so I don't know.
Ask your daughter.
She sleeps in a different room with the door closed.
Ah,
Tell her to pop her head in the middle of the night.
film yourself.
Yeah.
Whoa, what kind of weird stuff are you into,
yourself.
Tiago? will you film yourself sleeping and send it to me?
Bro, now this streaming material, have
There's
you
a
seen
whole
on Twitch?
category on Twitch
Yeah.
of people sleeping.
Have you? I'm sorry, were you not here at the beginning of the stream? Have you not seen how inept I am at this shit? I would fuck that up. Like, I wouldn't have the cam. Oh, Carlos late on the brakes.
Oh God.
He's gonna eat about 3 Pirelli signs.
We would like to apologize to our main sponsor, Pirelli.
Here goes our paycheck.
Had these cars been on Pirelli tires, oh wait, they are.
Maybe that's the problem.
Kamal is off again. I hate to say it, but at what point do you start to rethink your race? He is now way far back in last place.
And
And he's not even like red badge, so he has
it's-
0 chance of reaching anyone.
it's free points, and other people could rage quit and die. Also, maybe he doesn't have his track medals yet, and you could get him here for free. Just have
Can
to
he
do
though?
3 valid laps.
I don't think. Yeah.
Don't
How
think
many
he
valid laps
done
has he
one.
done? Yeah.
I don't know. All I know is that Ryan needs to send it right here. It's Ryan on Ryan. Ryan Cody on Ryan Wampler.
Battle of the Ryans.
But I am seeing on the first straight people trying to cool their tires. So maybe it is getting a bit drier, maybe not much.
Is there a line forming?
There is definitely not a line forming yet.
Oh, German's gonna have
Ooh,
a look at
Ryan.
Ryan here. German, who loves to complain about how bad he is or how slow he is or how he's never driven a track, yet always seems to finish well.
The Tiago.
Hey. I thought he said finish well.
Sorry, 12 Hour of Bathurst winner.
I was
Thiago.
1 of 4.
Okay, how many laps did we win by?
Kamal is off again. I feel like I should start a counter.
Oh, we need to... How is Joey doing? Is
He's
Joey...
actually doing pretty well. He's back up to 17th. He hasn't. There's nothing. If he's spun, I haven't seen it.
Yeah,
And
I haven't seen him yellow flagged. I'm just trying to keep an eye on how many laps he's done. And also to see if we can get a broadcast snipe in here. Because
Yeah,
if there's a way I can
watching
rig
him
this,
now.
I am starting to think Joey did start with the right tire, but that's strategy.
so I can either confirm or deny. He messaged me earlier and was like, if you see me pit early, it's all part of the plan.
There you go.
So Joey knows what he's doing. Kind of.
Want to see this mother effer win his class?
I think he won last week.
Interesting. Look out. Look out for that guy. I want to highlight someone called Nick Cohout, which is probably the most intelligent dude I've ever seen, and he's back racing with us finally.
Yeah,
He's
Nico
got
got
B4 right now.
himself a new wheelbase. Currently sitting P2 in silver.
Yeah. Newest member of
All is
Sea
up
Magic
again.
Gang.
Don is in the pits for his first pit stop.
Oh,
Yeah, so that'll be the third driver of pit. Hopefully he fixed any damage he might have.
who's the second?
Carter, Pitt, and Joey Pitt.
Carter pitted as well.
Yeah,
Interesting.
Carter, who was involved in the incident on lap 1, who's also driving a Lambo,
Oof,
which is a nightmare to drive with any damage.
gross.
And then you throw water at it. Chemo has a drive-through, assuming for trackiness.
Oh,
So to add
Yes.
insult to injury, got a little three-way silver battle going on here.
Yeah, I mean, German just can't get past Ryan. Or Ryan. You got 3 very fat, very wide front engine cars.
Yeah, it looks like Wampler ran deep there.
All going in a row. Got a V8 motor,
The drag
a
race.
V6 motor.
The GTR wins this drag race.
Guzman is actually off. He is in the grass. He's rejoining.
Oh, Carlos.
Oh,
Oh,
Ryan.
Ryan.
Ryan is sliding backwards. He is going to park it.
I see
Oh.
Wampler was also off as well.
So what happened here? Let's see. Ryan just basically. Oh, Wampler assisted him in spinning. That was
Oh,
a bit of a
almost
left
twice.
Bit of a left tap on the end there, sending him off into the runoff area. Luckily, the runoff areas here are so massive that you can just slide for hours.
Yeah. But then trying to rejoin and you're on that, paint or slick tarmac or something like that. I mean, you just end up
Like I
doing
said, I've
donuts.
never actually done a full race here because I hate this track and everything it stands for. But
Everything it stands for. What does that mean?
have you seen the absolutely massive giant flag at the top of turn 1?
Oh,
in
but this
real
is
life?
your whole country. Everything you guys have has a damn flag.
Right, but have you seen the size of that flag?
It's Texas. What
Yeah,
else do you
it's the
expect?
whole everything is bigger in Texas.
Yeah.
Right.
Compensating for
That's what I'm
something.
saying.
Haven't seen the Texan Stadium or the AT&T Stadium or like whatever they have.
Point is, I've never actually driven this track. I can't imagine what it's like to start spinning and just you're sliding backwards and you just keep going.
Yeah, no.
Just
no, this
watch
is-
the track get further and further away,
And you're just going and going and going.
waiting to hit a wall that never comes.
Yep.
So the wall's like, oh,
Damn.
Wow.
Okay.
sorry.
I have the reverse problem. You can think of me as the Macau street circuit,
Oh no.
where the wall
If you just
you're
lose
off.
the
It's
front,
just wall.
not even the rear. If you lose the front, chances are. Sorry.
There you go, Dylan. That's for you, buddy.
Oh God. What did you do?
Oh, the whole Dylan Beverage saying we wouldn't have enough sexual innuendos.
Oh, there you go. Like, if you want more, we can have some more.
We're gonna watch Mark Robeson attempt to chase down Michael Lukey. Look at him just drift around the corners.
Rick Simile is under yellow flag. I don't know what happened there. He is facing the right way.
Probably just an off track. This game also throws yellow when somebody enters the pit lane, so that's fun.
Listen, indie game, small developer, early access, beta. I think I hit on everything.
Yeah. One lap on board with Rados. Where is Rados on the track? I'll get you whenever he gets to the line. How about that? Because he's like halfway through the lap right now.
No, I paid for an onboard. I wanted a whole onboard. Kidding, I didn't pay for it. There, he is going around.
Oh, Miller loses the back end of the Audi in front of Tanner Sudi.
Yeah.
Just self-imposed spins, man.
So one of the things that I actually didn't really notice is well, I guess I did notice, there's one Audi. Is the Audi just shit?
I think the Audi, the thing is you have to drive with TC0 for it to be fast. And Miller's just been driving it forever. So he just he's used to driving it. I don't know.
I see.
But they came out with the new, what is it, the Audi Evo 2 or whatever the shit it is. Or is that iRacing? I can't remember.
No, I mean, this is the Evo 2.
Yeah. Yeah, from what I understand, you have to drive with TC0 or else it just constantly cuts it.
Huh. It seems realistic and fun.
Not broken at all.
Balanced.
Yeah.
No. Joey Militi is trying to get past, I believe that is...
It's Tanner Sudi.
Yeah, I don't know the names. I haven't done this in a long time.
Yeah, Tanner is new to the
Or new
community
people.
this season. We had a lot of new people this season.
How many are left?
Most of them.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh shit, I forgot to get Rados. Here we go. Whatever. You get like 80% of a lap. Deal with it.
Just keep it on him until he goes back through the S's. It's fine. No big deal. Robeson has finally caught up to Lukey. I've got a 0.8 second advantage right now. He's going through turns 2, going into the S's.
A game slash replay is not working, lol.
Ryan Cody's under yellow flag. He is off. I do believe that is self-inflicted. He's going to rejoin down in turn 15. And he's going to pit. Joey's still not getting past Suti. Is that a Morad logo I see on that Porsche? I think that is a Morad logo. What a quick guy, that guy. Resident alien.
Daniel Morad, yeah.
It's not, right? What an iRacing Chad. Drops the fastest lap at Daytona. Refuses to elaborate. Goes back to
Absolutely
iRacing.
Yeah. Very humble as well. Well, at the end of Daytona, like he was in tears and very, very happy.
Right. Yeah. There have been instances on his stream where he's been a bit of a kind of know-it-all ass. But to be fair,
He kind of backed it up, didn't it?
2 Rolexes for fucking winning my class at Daytona. Oh boy.
I'd be insufferable.
Oh yeah.
Like
I won't let anybody tell me anything.
I mean, we've already brought
sorry.
up 3 times today that we won Bathurst 12 hour.
Second from the bottom split, baby.
That's right.
Yeah, imagine winning an IRL 24-hour Daytona and being faster than some of the guys that were like
Wampler has forgotten that there is a corner there. Gonna take a long way. I just switched to him too, so I don't know if I can count that. Everybody's kind of spread out now.
Yeah. Rick Sibley's about to let Dawn by at the end of the very, very, very long back straight.
Oh, Tanner is off and looks like he rotated the same corner that Wampler overshot.
Melanson is hits the wall at 100 miles an hour.
Oh no. Oh, it looks like
he...
that wind that just went drifting by him.
Yeah, so the rain is starting to catch out some people again. They just stop putting those wheels on the paint, man. It's not that hard.
Yeah, you cannot cut at all.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen 3 people get, caught out by the same thing as they just put wheels on the paint on the outside of the corner on exit, and that's it, you're done. Robeson is up
Yeah.
Lukey's ass.
He has caught Lukey in that GTR in a straight line. There's nothing the Porsche can do. Lukey is
but he
is
didn't get the
betting on-
move done, so he is going to wait. Guzman is under a yellow flag on the exit of the S, or in the middle of the S's. I thought the Guzmans were fast. What happened? That's what I was told.
They are fast. Some of them are just accident prone. Ricky Smile with the drive-through. Most likely for track limits. You guys gotta suck to be suffering in the rain at COTA and just trying to keep it on the track, and then like you slide out and you get a track cut warning. Like, come on.
Yes.
It's not as bad as
Guzman is going to do the
iRacing.
under-over and the gain a position and lose a position. Down in P9.
Miller out.
Brian Miller, he is going to park it looks like on the side of the road. And
Yeah.
I believe that might be it for him. He's not been having a good race.
Yep.
Carlos Guzman up the inside of Matthew Wynn for E8.
Yeah, he actually managed to get it to stick this time. We got Joey Militi on Vasquez. Joey is going to go deep. The full send. Vasquez is going to have to basically just give up that corner. I'll take things Joey has never heard for 100, Alex.
Damn.
Too deep.
John says F my bet. Yeah, we are. I think
We are on lap
Joey's on his 9th lap
10.
currently.
He is on his 9th lap. He's about to start number 10. So...
Were we wrong finally?
No.
I would check in with the leader, but his last lap was a 2:19.5, and
Robertson now knocking on the door. Sorry.
was about 4 seconds faster than the rest of the field. Yeah, Robeson down the straight again.
Ooh, Tanner basically drifting the carousel, snapping it back around, manages to somehow keep it pointed relatively straight. He is moving again.
So Mark finally gets the move done on the straight. He was a full car length ahead before they got to the corner. Just GTR power.
Yeah, so one of the things that is actually kind of hilarious to me is Rados's fastest lap is a 2:19.6, for better
Yes.
words. The second fastest lap on track is a 2:21.2.
Yeah,
Jesus.
set by Mark.
So he is about a second and a half clear as Vasquez spins it. Just fastest lap of the second fastest guy on track, which is insane.
He's a monster. He's already started to lap the field.
19 drive-through cleared, seemingly, I believe.
Carter going to get past Miller, who had a little bit of an off.
Yeah, Luki and Robeson, the closest battle on track. They have caught Kamal, who has come back out of the pit after spending a while in there.
Oh,
Not even halfway done yet.
Exciting race.
Don't you wish you were
Just
out
kidding,
there?
it's not an exciting race. Don't I? No. Although I am very excited for iRacing Rain
I can't wait.
for two reasons. Realistically, one, I've never driven a GT3 car, let alone in the rain. But for some odd reason, driving ACC in the rain feels like shit to me. And I can't really put my finger on why. It seems like all they did was they just
removed grip.
found a grip parameter and they just like turned it down to like 0.4 of its normal value. Like I don't know, something about it just feels off to me. Two, no dynamic drying line, which is BS in today's day and age. Like, you can't claim to be like, oh, I'm doing a realistic driving simulator.
We don't know if iRacing will have it.
They said they will.
They said.
Localized rain is confirmed. Dynamic wet line, and that they've said that it is. Like,
They
I
didn't
don't
say
think
in
they
the
would
first
lie.
version though. Like maybe it's like after it's implemented or something.
Yeah, it's only coming to a couple
I don't know.
series at first, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean it's not, but I think the rain system itself is pretty much like good to go. I just don't think it's coming to every series at first.
Yeah.
Or every car. I think they said only a limited amount of cars, even in single player, can do it.
Yeah. So it's all the GT3s, all the GTPs, and the
Yeah.
LMP. So it's going to be an IMSA for sure. Most likely going to be enabled at the Sebring 12, I would assume.
Oh god.
And then I believe it's the GT86, the Toyota that has it.
Yeah, the
That's
GR86.
an interesting car in the rain.
Yeah. David Miller is parked.
Oh.
On the exit of the S's, he was actually facing the wrong way. He's going to spin that car around, get it pointed the right way, and keep moving. Yeah, so like AMS2 rain to me feels like shit too, because it looks like they just went the opposite way. If they just didn't do anything, it just feels like dry.
I kind of like in AMS too, but I don't know. It is grippy. It is grippy, yeah.
Yeah, R
I like
Factor
it.
rain is pretty good. I mean, I don't know. I never really drove that much in the rain with it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just excited. As Ryan Cody gets past David Miller.
I'm excited for Nürburgring 24 in the rain. The rest, I don't care.
Oh boy, Porsche Cup in the rain, Nürburgring 24. It's gonna
Yep.
be
Oh,
so
have fun.
good.
Can't wait to watch that. That'll be fun.
Oh,
So Joey's plan is actually finally starting to come together. He is not dead last in silvers anymore. He is now P5 by my math.
Yeah, and everybody else
7th
above him has to
overall.
pit.
yeah.
Now the only thing is, how long is the pit here?
It's a long pit lane. It's a long
Right.
pit lane.
So,
So-
the pit stop itself is about what, 30 seconds, 25, if you don't
Depending,
take
yeah.
tires.
Joey's pit stop was 1:11.
All right. So as it stands, he will basically move up to P2
Yeah, it looks like
as it stands.
1:11, 1:12, 1:14, depending on how well you hit your box.
The only
Right.
thing that remains to be seen is that the Honda shreds tires, period. So, like, how are his tires going to be by the end? Other than that, I think he's good because his pace is definitely not bad.
Well, wet tires don't
Yeah, I
fall
mean-
apart as bad as slicks do.
No.
True, but like the Honda tends to shred them, especially the setups people make for it. Like, it shreds tires.
I think the Honda team has moved away from the Baboon Click setups and are using Rados setups.
Oh wow.
Speaking of
Does
Rados,
Rados-
last lap 219.4, also
Yeah.
fastest lap of the race.
Proving his
by
bad.
country mile.
Mark
As
Robeson.
Vasquez is going to go wide.
Yeah, Mark just did his fastest lap of the race at 220.4, so a second off of what Rados' fastest is.
But also a second quicker than his previous. That's good news.
They're learning.
Yeah. No, I wonder if he actually left the pits on the start like with full fuel or close to it. And now he's getting lighter.
Oh, I just noticed that Carter's livery is it's a maple leaf, and then it's Tim Hortons.
Yeah, it's Timmy's.
Is this a Ferris sponsored livery?
Oh god.
No, this is one that Joey put together.
Official Canadian servers of Tiger Woods.
Jesus.
Oh, I see. So Carter is Greg at home.
Yeah.
Greg from Wish.
And then I think on the back or on the roof or something like that, it's him in bed with Greg and Rados.
Oh. I didn't see that part.
You'd have to look at Rados' livery, the back of it, because I think Rados is Peppa and Greg is Pepe, and then yeah, I don't know.
Oh my god.
It's weird. It's like some weird internet sex thing.
I assume Rados is Pepe because he's smoking a Cheeto.
Wait. What?
He's smoking a Cheeto. And it looks like Carter's a rat.
I'm very confused right now, not gonna lie.
Like, literally a rat.
Yeah, I don't know if he's a rat or like a wombat or some sort of weird marsupial. I don't know. Not a anthropologist or whatever it is.
So, fun fact about wombats, they poop out cubes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Just like Tiago after never mind.
well, if bricks are considered cubes, okay.
Oh, Rados yellow flagged in turn
Oh.
1. I think coming out of the pit, he might have looped it.
Robertson on the
Still
leaving
provisionally
the pits.
P1. I mean, his gap was massive.
Yeah. So Rados says the back of his livery says, "Have you seen my Peppa?" Which probably means Greg.
Yes.
I hope it's good.
I mean, you know,
Yeah,
pig.
because Greg has been AFK since he's moving and trying to find a house. He doesn't have room for his rig, yada, yada, yada.
Yeah. Is he
Imagine
good?
finding a house.
Is he
Yeah,
good?
house ownership is overrated.
I agree. One of the
So-
dumbest things I've ever done.
Yep. Rados came out behind Vasquez, and Vasquez actually looped it in turn 1, and Rados just T-boned him
Uh-oh.
on the apex. Yeah, that was interesting. It's a very weird crash. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. Like, Vasquez just went and looped it.
Oh, Win is... Win has just got hit by
Guzman.
Carlos. Thank you, ACC cameraman, for that. That is massive damage to the front end of both cars. Hoods popped up and everything.
Yeah, that is a lot of damage.
I think Win looped it and Carlos didn't have time to react. Surprised Win
Carlos
is
in
not
the pits.
hitting right now.
Guzman is. He is in the pits.
Yeah, but Win, who took that hit, is not. And his hood is gaping.
It's actually in the trunk.
Actually, go fuck yourself.
Oh!
Actually, it's called a frunk, because it's a front trunk.
Dude, I heard you
Why
guys
did
have
I
in
ask?
America something.
Why did I ask you guys to do this with me?
You didn't.
Fucking-
You said you were doing it.
I
don't
said
think you actually asked me.
I said you guys should come broadcast. No, I asked what you guys were doing today.
Oh.
I asked if you wanted to broadcast, and you were like, well, "What time is it?"
Nah. I think we just wanted to beat the sexual references count from the previous streams.
Yeah,
I think we
was.
succeeded already.
It wasn't like admin abuse, like, "Hey, you need to broadcast, or I'm gonna
Ooh.
ban you," or any of that shit. All would have been like, "Fine, ban me."
Don Belanger.
Belanger.
Belanger. Oh, I'm sorry.
I've been corrected
Gets
multiple
an
times.
assist.
You just call him
Gets
Don.
an assisted spin by Rick. That's
Actually, is Belanger.
Yeah, like I said, I just call him Don. Because I'm American and I would pronounce it Bellinger.
In my opinion, one of the coolest names in the grid. Belanger.
Yeah.
actually Thiago. I'm not even going to.
FYI.
Jim Lilly 0.8 seconds away from Lukey. He is catching up massively. His last lap was a 22.3. Lukey had a little bit of an off 27.3.
Yeah, they're.
Will his tires last? Everybody that voted, so I guess there's a tiny, tiny chance that whoever voted. Oh, as who was that in
that's
the background that just
that's
ate it?
Kamal.
Come on. Aw.
I'm telling you, man, that I don't know what's going on with that car, but he's doing nothing wrong. From what I
don't
could
think
like,
he's
that's a corner that you just,
alright.
it's a kink. Like you shouldn't just spin there. Like that car should not let go in the way that it has been all race long.
Like
He's the
a
downhill king.
lift off oversteer or something like that. I don't know.
I think he put too little downforce. In the rain, like, the more downforce, the better. And he probably didn't put any.
What is Joey's rainbow bumper sticker? What does it say?
What do you think it says?
It says, "Excuse my driving. I'm."
Oh!
Joey.
So there was a spun car in the corner, and Lukey slowed down to avoid it, and Joey tagged him. I believe that was Tanner Sudi that was sideways.
Does that count?
No, there was no
I mean, he didn't
spin.
spin.
Yeah, but that's gonna give him front end damage, which...
Yeah.
What was the lap counts for the bets? Because he's about to be on lap 16.
I believe it was 1 to 15. So basically,
Wow.
either nobody wins, or whoever said he won't spin wins.
Imagine the
I just
big
didn't.
brain
I really didn't
strats.
feel like typing out like 20 to 25. I was lazy.
Oh my god.
But just
all
think,
it is.
if he survives
Fucking helpful.
20 more minutes, whoever picked that is a genius.
Yeah, it's probably
Wow.
him.
Joey bet on himself.
Actually,
I
I don't
heard
think
it's
he would.
trial.
I don't think he would bet on himself to not spin.
What is
I
he-
feel like
I
Joey
heard
would
it's
bet
tri-
on himself to spin like lap 1.
Is he the Pete Rose of ACC?
I mean, do we ban betting on yourself?
No, I would actually
No.
promote that. Like, bet on yourself all you want to. I don't care. Like, he could have bet on himself and then driven 5 miles an hour around the track. Never spun.
Who would fix that as well? Like, for channel points, might as well, like, not do it.
Tiago,
Oh,
channel points are
What?
worth their weight in gold.
oh. Wow.
Guzman keeps spinning it. He is off
Oh.
again
Yeah,
after fixing his damage.
Oh. I was going to say, if he's
Mamma
got
mia.
damage still.
I mean, the
It's-
front end looks fixed.
Yeah, he's
The
fixed his
I
car.
don't know if it's
I
cold
wonder,
tires or what.
did he change? No. Would he change tires? Would he end up on slicks?
No, he's in wets.
Yeah, he is on wets.
Okay. I don't know if he went in to fix the damage and did a tire
Ooh,
change as
Joey's
well.
car super squirrely under braking. That loose rear end was dancing, if you know what I mean.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm already immature enough, okay?
Imaginary channel points are worth more than imaginary race points. True. You can't spend imaginary
Actually-
race points to play fun sounds.
No.
You know, I spent a bunch of time going through and putting like animated emotes and stuff on 7TV for our channel, and nobody uses them.
What the fuck is 7TV?
It's
What?
like better Twitch TV, right? You know what that is?
Yeah, I have BTTV.
Okay, well,
Or
7TV is
BTV
better.
or whatever.
7TV also incorporates better Twitch TV.
So you're telling me that I have to go download another fucking extension just to see your stupid animated emotes?
I don't know, do
Yeah.
you? But you can play ones like this.
Oh god.
I can't see that. It just says clean.
Yeah, if you had 7TV, you know what it was.
Oh, that is cool as shit. Nice. No, 7TV is a BTTV better, so I think you really should. You can even uninstall BTTV. It doesn't matter anymore.
Why didn't they call it BBTT? Oh, Joey drifting.
Ooh, the
Whoa.
save! This is the
That's-
closest
it
battle
is-
on track right now, so that's
it
why we're
is
watching
coming.
Joey. We're not trying to kill Joey.
I mean,
Joey, I'm not watching you.
I am. Everybody's watching
oh,
you,
I
Joey.
am too. Two people left on track who haven't completed their pit stop. Nick Kohout up in P2 and Kamal down in P19.
Yeah, Nick playing the long game.
If Rados and Miller are the butter, then Nick Kohout and Kamal are the bread
Okay.
to the what grilled cheese sandwich here. You like that one, huh? Food reference.
I mean, I do like
I also
a
had a
good
grilled cheese sandwich for lunch, though. You know.
I don't think we've done many food references other than the donut before. It could be sexual as well, the donut.
How could a donut be sexual?
The format.
Do you have intercourse with your donuts, Tiago?
I mean, they do have holes in them.
Yeah, the format. That could be sexual.
Now, the better question is, do you do the circle donuts or the filled ones? Because those have a
Wait.
hole too.
Mmm.
What is a filled donut?
Like a cream filled, like it's got strawberry jam or something, like a Boston cream pie.
Mm.
You know what a Boston cream pie is, Tiago,
Ah,
right?
I know what it is. I know what it is.
I think he's thinking of the different one.
No, I just googled filled donuts and it gave me like the precise image.
Oh, I thought you googled the other.
What?
Nothing.
Oh god.
We'll tell you when you're older.
God. Please don't tell me when I'm older. Please don't
We'll
tell me
show
ever.
you at dinner when we're in Wisconsin.
Please don't ever. Please do not.
At the
I
dive
want
bar.
to be innocent. Let's go to the diver, man. Yo.
I thought you didn't like seeing guns.
Yeah, you don't want to go to the dive bar. That is a very valid point.
What do you think you're gonna see in middle of fucking nowhere, Wisconsin, at a dive bar?
Dude, beer.
No,
No.
you're gonna see fucking Jebediah, who's afraid of brown people.
You'll see
He's got his
guns.
Glock on his right hip and his fucking Magnum on his left hip.
You'll see guns
Somebody's
in
trying
their.
to start shit.
You'll see guns in their trucks before you even get to the bar.
Yeah, there'll be a
Dude, I'm
fucking
not-
beat up 90s F-150 with the fucking sticker on the back that's like, "Come and take it."
Oh my god. This is.
Oh.
Oh, Joey gone. Oh.
Technically not a spin. Keep your foot out of it, Joey. You're on the slick stuff.
Oh, dude.
Dave Miller with the drive-through.
Guzman spinning around doing pirouettes out of turn 2.
So after that big crash,
That was,
Carlos not having a good time.
yeah, this was also just literally him spinning
Oh,
on his own.
German,
spins
way
right,
deep.
Steps left.
Oh. I wonder if Carlos actually fixed his car. Because it's way looser than it was on the start of the race.
He did. The
Yeah, I
front
mean,
end
I-
looks fixed.
Yeah, I don't know if ACC suffers from the same glitch as iRacing where the visual damage doesn't match the actual damage, but yeah, I mean, it looks fine. The only thing that I can think of is he put on wet tires, but he didn't set the pressures.
Let me double check if he actually has wets.
He does.
He does? Shit. Is Kamal having a better time? He's having P19! Let's go!
Oh, Joey! technically not a spin.
Oh, I didn't see it. I wasn't watching him.
He caught it. Second to last turn.
So big drift. I saw he's yellow
Yep.
flagged. I guess he's went off a little bit.
Big drift.
He is keeping
Not a spin.
the bettors on the edge of their seats. Don't throw away your tickets yet.
Well, the one person that bet that he won't spin all race.
The one lottery ticket.
Keep your ticket. The rest of you, no.
How much does that person stand to gain if Joey can last for 13 more minutes? I know Joey lasting 13 minutes is like astronomical.
I mean,
It's already
you're looking at
unprecedented.
like 60-some thousand channel points.
Holy cow.
Yeah. I mean, that's a lot of money.
You could buy like
Oh,
6 donuts with that
You could buy Argentina, I think.
yeah. You could
and still
You could
have
buy,
change
like-
left over for chili.
buy like
sure.
3.
Maybe
You
Santiago
can buy
only.
300 skin on skins.
Here you go.
Just spam it.
Wow. Skin on skin is a currency.
Carter is thankful they're moving and changing jobs. Are you the
Oh.
military defense or something? I don't know. I can't remember. It was some crazy job.
Joey is giving me little glimpses of. He has to do this for 12 more minutes, by the way, and he is struggling. He was 0.7 seconds away from Lukey. He's now 7 seconds away from Lukey.
Yeah.
Nick Kohout is doing the reverse Joey of pitting in probably at the last lap,
Yeah.
or not at all.
Nick?
I mean,
Yeah, he just went into
he
the
is
pit.
in the pits. Wampler, bit of a yellow flag, nothing there. Melanson is catching up.
Wait, you're going from nuclear security to presidential. All right. Yeah, so he was like a nuclear security detail, and now I guess going to. You're watching this on your lunch break at your job?
Good to know that our nukes are safe.
Oh no, this is a different person that said they're watching on their lunch break. Eric
Oh.
Hogg, their first message.
I
Welcome.
thought it was the person that
Oh,
is guarding our
Melanson.
nukes. Like,
Melanson making a move on Win for P2 and Bronze. Win's going to keep up the inside to go through the
In the
S's.
yellow?
Win also driving with a broken car. Tiago is doing lines of coke.
I wish.
You gotta mute your microphone if you're
old.
gonna snort coke.
I fucking wish I had
Joey
Coke right now.
Joey eats the curb out in turn 1. Joey is not having a good time in that car. It's I see little glimpses of like what's about to happen.
Joey, don't
You
do
know?
it.
You know when you can see it before it happens. It's a Jedi trait,
Yeah.
seeing things before they happen.
You see the train coming and the car is stuck on the tracks,
Yeah.
and you just don't look away.
Yeah, like that Amazon driver.
I
Come on,
see.
Joey.
I see videos of
Carter on the
like
move?
big rigs that get stuck on railroad tracks, and then the train drives through their trailer, and I just laugh
Just wow.
because you have to be dumb to park on railroad tracks.
Okay, like one thing that I never understood is like, how do you get stuck on the railroad tracks?
I have no idea. I know that there was one not too long ago. It was a lowboy trailer for hauling like heavy equipment, and he high centered it because the railroad tracks were like, on a incline. So he literally got stuck.
Okay, I could see that one, but like the box trailer,
Yeah, like a normal tractor trailer with a with like a dry van on it. I don't know. So if you ever pull up to a railroad crossing and you see like the white lines that are super far away, there's actually like minimum distances that trucks are supposed to stop away from railroad lines. This is like all trucks. But people just don't because they're dumb.
I mean, I just, if it was one truck that was stopped like dead on the railroad tracks, I'd be like, all right, that guy's engine just fucking died in the worst possible,
Yeah.
spot. But there are multiple videos.
It
of
happens
this, and there are
all the
videos,
time.
so it's like, I can't imagine that maybe only 25% even get filmed or take pictures. Like I'm sure there's many more that just don't ever get put on YouTube.
Yeah. Have you ever seen the ones where like the guy will get out of the cab and run away, and then the truck will get hit, and then the shrapnel goes everywhere and almost kills the person because you're supposed to run the opposite direction?
Right? Like, don't run away from the train, run towards the train,
Yep.
just on the side, you know, like... Listen, if he understood physics, he wouldn't be stopping his truck in a fucking railroad track. So,
I mean,
you know.
yeah. What's up, Mike? Mike Jackson in chat. Hope the race has been good. It has been a race. It has been one of the races of all time.
Mikey, welcome.
So Win and
Football.
Melanson are side by side again. They're going to
Ooh.
Dor. I don't know why Win moved over that much.
Yeah, that was
I do
a bit of a fishy move.
I do think they know each other.
Oh, 139 drive-through track limits.
I think
Carlos
they're
Guzman.
I think they're in a Discord together because them and some other people are friends. Like a bunch of the new guys to the community are all friends, so they might be in a voice chat together. I don't know. But don't do that.
Especially on a wet racetrack.
Yeah. Because even though you might be bumping your buddy or something like that, but if you accidentally cause him to spin and then he gets hit by somebody else, then we have an issue.
What is he doing?
So Carter is looking at Nick Kohout for P5 overall. I think we need to move Carter. We haven't done it yet. It might happen after the season's over.
Yeah, that guy is definitely not bronze pace, that's for sure. We also might have to move Carlos Guzman down.
Oh, he got a drive-through. Oh, Carlos.
He did. Yeah, I don't know what happened after his pit stop, but he has been...
It's all gone
as
to hell.
Vasquez gets a drive-through now.
Charlie King was off. I think he just overshot a corner.
Someone took flight in the hairpin.
Yeah, he
what was that?
The bump.
I think that was
inside.
Charlie King in the Aston.
What the fuck? Look at the replay. He really takes flight.
He did. Air King.
Air King.
King Air is taking flight today. Come on, Joey. You got like 3 laps to go.
Is he spinning? Don't do this to me, Joey.
He's not. Oh, is it you that bet the 1,000 points?
Oh.
I think we found our culprit. It was Thiago.
Found our future millionaire.
No.
He's gonna cancel the bet if it's Thiago.
It's not me. I promise you, it's not me.
I can probably see. I'm just too much of a boomer to know how to use Twitch anymore.
Oh, Guzman yellow, and probably it for it.
Oh yeah, he is parked against the wall. He is towed and...
Oh, it's Ryan.
I told you.
Wait, Ryan bet that Joey won't spin at all?
Yeah.
This admin collusion?
A German F on the exit of turn 1, kind of spun around a little bit. The rain is falling something on the plane. I don't know.
The rains in Spain fall on the plains.
I think it's fallen gently on the plains.
I don't know.
Well, whatever it is, the rain is not falling gently. Apparently, somebody said that they heard thunder back in practice or qualifying.
Hell yeah.
Which... Is the thunder bigger in Texas too?
Probably. They'll claim it is. It might not be.
There's someone called Thunder in Texas, and he's a big guy.
That's Oklahoma City.
Yeah, maybe.
It's their shit basketball team.
They're actually pretty good this year.
Are they?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't watch basketball.
Oh, do you mean the Thunder? The Thunder is very good this year, actually.
Yeah.
SGA.
The fucking rebuild that took like 30 years is actually coming together.
I can say they got rid of all their good players.
They didn't get rid of it, they all left.
Oh, that's fair. Wouldn't you?
Yes.
Like I
Problem
get,
is NBA doesn't do the whole like revenue sharing like the NFL does, so the small market teams really do get fucked
yeah.
because you don't have exposure. You don't have like you have like 2 televised games a year and that's it.
But even as
Joey, that is not the track, Joey.
a basketball player, you make millions of dollars and you can buy a mansion, but you're still living in Oklahoma.
Okay, let's be real. Most of these players on the off season live in LA.
Yeah, probably. So Rados has a 40-second lead. That's the thing. Don Belanger has caught Carter again with 2 laps to go. Rados crosses the line. Rados could theoretically lift and coast a lot this lap and just end the race.
Belanger family history. It's a dissimulated form of Beranger, which is a personal name composed of the ancient Germanic elements bear and spear.
I'm sorry, I didn't sign up to learn stuff today.
Well, you gonna learn.
All right.
I didn't know we had Chat GPT on the chat right now.
It says, "What did I miss? I fell asleep." Nothing. You missed nothing. You're about to get a history lesson, though.
There are 6,300 people in the U.S. with that last name. There's only 200 in France, so it's not even a French name.
But I believe Don is Canadian.
There are 11,300 in Canada.
I was going to say, it could be French-Canadian. Quebec. It sounds like it. Oh.
Makes sense why a Quebecois would be all offended by not pronouncing his name correctly.
Wow.
He never said anything about us pronouncing his name correctly, as far as I know.
Yeah, that's a jump.
We had Ferris, who is French Canadian or whatever, and Milo, who's Canadian, talking about it, and then I'm from Oklahoma.
Canadian my ass.
Well, he lives in Canada. Canadian by association.
His cigarette teeth doesn't like fool anyone. He's British.
What?
I'm sorry?
That was the most subtle racism ever.
You just burned Milo.
Subtle.
It's not racism. Like we're all like it's written.
Milo's catching strays. He's not even here. Somebody clip that. Can somebody clip that?
Poor guys out there doing, community service, teaching a youth soccer team.
Teaching children.
Yeah, teaching kids to be fit, participate in team sports.
Tiago's sitting here drinking and talking shit about him.
Literally.
What an asshole.
This guy who doesn't have
my
enough to
beer's
do at
over.
home
It's
with
only water.
fucking twins. He takes time out of his day.
No,
That
like
was
once
just
he said he has the same teeth as what's the guy from Top Gear, the main one?
Jeremy Clarkson?
Yeah, he said like I have like British teeth, the ones from Jeremy Clarkson. So that's why I said it.
I mean, Milo did smoke. Or does he still smoke?
That's right. I don't know. I don't know about all that. I don't think so. I think he dropped it.
I know he did. I don't know if he still does or not.
Oh.
That doesn't mean you get to be a dick.
Well, I am a dick. There's no way around that.
David Miller is facing the wrong way out of turn 1.
Oh.
On the exit.
It's
He's
nice.
going to do a
Nice J-turn
nice
there.
little 180. Yeah.
That's a good job.
Joey has about 2 corners left, or
But he's got to
does he
do
get
a whole
finish
other
this
lap. He's got to do a whole other
Alright.
one. Because Rados is the hairpin.
So he's got one other lap to not disappoint me.
Rados crossed with
Which-
about 28 seconds to go.
Let's be real.
Did we get it on stream when you and... Yes, we did catch that, Carlos.
Oh.
Your synchronized, we don't know how to drive moment. It was beautiful.
Oh, 2 guys side by side? Who are they? Well done.
Side by side.
That is Lukey
Lukey.
and Win.
Oh,
Which-
yeah, back marker. Yep. Look, he's going to move
He's
through.
been-
That is Joey
Oh,
behind.
that
Oh.
is not a corner. but okay.
Well, I think Wind is trying to let Joey through as well, while also driving a
Yeah.
broken McLaren in the rain. So, fair enough.
Rados almost lapped the whole field. Jesus.
Yeah, Joey's trying to chase down Loki, and Dawn is trying to chase down Carter. So 2 battles on the last lap. Rados around the final corner is going to be a race winner.
Neither has finished the race.
German will
Yeah, I mean, he
finish
could stop,
P8.
put it in
Brian-
reverse,
Yeah.
and reverse over the start-finish line.
Brian's going to finish P9. Rick.
Joey's going to try and send it on Lukey at the end of the long straight. He's going to go take the outside line. Lukey's going to go defensive. They're gonna
Oh,
go.
the over-under.
Lukey's gonna go
Oh,
deep.
Lukey's going to loop it.
Oh!
How did that car not spin?
I don't know. I think Joey has
Where
grip
is
hacks.
Bruno?
Grip hacks.
That was a hit in the wheel
We
perpendicular to the
What?
car.
We need Joey's
This
game
is
files.
racing meeple.
Joey,
Yeah,
we need your game files.
I need Joey's Motec.
I want to see the griphacks.exe.
What the That would have been death.
So-
Insta death.
Dawn and Carter have caught Nick Kohout on the final lap with about 6 corners to go.
Where is Rados? This is actually checker?
Yeah, Rados
Yeah.
is already
Yeah,
finished.
Rados is already gone, taking a bath.
He finished like half an hour ago.
Joey?
Smoking a
Joey
cigarette, having a
actually did it.
pancake. Joey did not loop the car with his grip hacks.
Joey finished the race. One more
First
corner
in
to
the
go.
silvers.
So Nick is going to pick up P3 in silver. Carter's going to win bronze for now until we move him. And Dawn, people are already leaving, so my timing screen is messing up. So Rados, Robeson, Joey, P3 overall.
Technically, Joey won his class.
Pay the man.
I have paid the man 64,000 channel points
Wow.
to go to Miles
to
2
Ryan-
underscores.
To Ryan Cody.
Ryan Cody, the visionary.
Joey, I would like
Oh.
to see you after class.
Milo's in Twitch chat. I'm home. What did I miss? Tiago talking shit about you. That's what you missed.
Didn't talk shit precisely.
Oh, you totally
No,
did.
Shit.
not precisely, exactly.
So if we remove Carter from the bronze discussion, Matt Melanson, Matthew Wynn, and Vazquez, 1, 2, 3 in the official bronze. Somebody's doing donuts. It's Joey, because now he can spin the car all he wants to.
Yeah, because he turned off his grip hacks.
What did that twat say? I'll let him tell you, or you can watch the VOD and find out.
Oh, someone clipped it. I'm sure someone clipped it. In a bit, it's probably going to show in World Sim Racing Discord.
Well, that was a race.
Yes.
Yeah, there was cars. There was a track.
We have
That's
another
about it.
one next week. I don't know what track it is. Ferris and Milo theoretically will be back. I hope they are. If they're not, we may not stream it at all.
What is next week?
I have no idea. I'm not opening the website.
March
I've got
3rd.
so much shit open. I have 4 monitors and they are all cluttered with different windows.
When you close the stream, you could raid Manito, just so you know.
Oh, is he doing trucks?
He's doing
Yep.
IAS.
Actually,
This
I-
is-
Yes, sorry. He's doing actually cup cars.
Next week, we, and by we I mean you, because I'm not doing this shit, are at Zandvoort.
Ooh.
Can I say fuck Zenford?
You can say whatever you want. It's
Yeah.
a free country.
As long as it's not like super racist or.
Yeah, like talking about British people's dental hygiene.
Not hygiene, just the color of the teeth.
Okay, I'm done with this, so say goodbye, Tiago.
Goodbye, Tiago.